Meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Saturday late afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, turning into a nice day. Still tracking what's left of Dorian. It's actually still a hurricane. It's moved up into the Canadian Maritimes, but did kick up a fuss out across, so especially the Outer Cape and towards Nantucket. Take a look at where the storm is located right now, Category 2 storm. Let me look off to my left. Some of the peak wind gusts this morning on the Cape was Wellfleet at 60, and Provincetown had gusted to, actually Nantucket gusted to 63 miles per hour. So these were pretty much the wind gusts that we were anticipating with the storm. You can see it now. It's over the Canadian Maritimes, racing off to the north and east at 29 miles per hour. Here's the latest high-resolution satellite photo, and you can see Nantucket right in here, southern New England, and the center of the storm is Yarmouth and Halifax. It's racing in this general direction right up in here. In fact, there is a hurricane warning for that area in the Maritimes. In the meantime, we take a look at the high temps today, topping out in the lower 70s after some clouds and a few showers very early this morning. Things certainly improving this afternoon, and very comfortable. Again, a nice night coming up for tonight, and really a beautiful Sunday, kind of like a fallish feel, low humidity, pleasant temps. Threat tracker now through, Sunday and Monday, low level green. The high surf advisory actually expires at 6 o'clock this evening, though certainly beyond that, the water's still somewhat rough, but the advisory is officially dropped as of 6 o'clock this evening. You can see that clear wedge that worked in as expected behind Dorian after some early morning clouds. And here's another vantage point. And in fact, the latest data from the Hurricane Center, there's the circulation. And right in there, the red is the hurricane force winds, yellow tropical storm force winds now over Halifax, Nova Scotia. That's been the track off the New England coastline, passing about 160 miles southeast of Nantucket this morning. That red represents the hurricane warnings for the Maritime. So it's a Category 2 storm. It's no picnic. It's a strong storm. All right, surf advisory officially expires at 6 o'clock this evening, but I noticed some surfers in the water still at this hour. Be careful. Still a bit rough, and the rip current risk actually extending through tomorrow. So actually tomorrow's a decent beach day. Just be careful. Still the potential for some rip currents. In fact, here's Narragansett, and you can see the waves have come down somewhat, but in some cases, every now and then you get a rough set coming through, so be careful. All right, take a look at the forecast, and starting off this evening, dry, comfortably, a Saturday night. Looks fine with clear skies, and we head into Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Cool fall-like start in the upper 50s. Sunshine gets to work, comfortable humidity levels. Parents, the kids got those soccer games Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. Looks pretty nice. Temperatures that'll reach mid-70s, around 75, 76, and then tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, sunshine and temperatures at around 70, and 11 o'clock tomorrow night will drop into the mid-60s. So for this evening, comfortable by 11 o'clock, we're down to 63, and looking ahead to tomorrow morning, sunny skies, cool and dry, starting off initially in the 50s at sunrise, and the sunshine gets to work, and naturally we rise through the 60s, and then we'll add about 10 degrees to that number to get the afternoon high temperature, which is around 75, 76, so really nice. In fact, even into early next week, comfortable daytime highs in the 70s, and the nights will be in the 50s and 60s. So that's your latest Weather Now update. Of course, I have another update on Eyewitness News on WPRI Channel 12. That starts at 6 o'clock this evening. Hope to see you then. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Weather looking pretty good.